Greetings. In today's episode, I want to show you how you can use deep research to get financial independence or just a financial cushion in your life because having a job is not enough these days. You actually need to have some other source of income to weather the storm that may come or will come depending how you see things. So let's get started. So here I crafted a prompt that is steering GenSpark to act in a certain way, specifically to be a financial advisor, right? And I told it a bit about myself, such that it can craft a corresponding recommendation. I'm a business owner in their 30s with a disposable income of 10,000 US dollars per year. So considering recent economic events and the cyclical nature of financial markets, identify some optimal investment opportunities tailored for somebody in my age group. Focus on strategies that balance both growth and risk and provide insights into asset classes or sectors poised for performance in the current economic climate. Additionally, outline a diversified investment approach suitable for a long-term horizon, and please return a simple digest report with very specific actionable advice. So let's get going. Wow, these are some amazing results. Over here we see Vanguard's VTI Index Fund, and you have a screenshot of it for the day, April 17th, 2025, with the open and high price. It gives you some interesting facts such as the market cap, the dividend yield, and another index fund over here, and finally also a bond. So we have like some really nice summaries here. It tells you about the current economic landscape. Starts out with like a little introduction, which then carries over to basically the thesis here, which is like you should have a core portfolio of 60% with the recommended funds being the stocks and basically ETFs that they recommended to us. The growth opportunities in high potential sectors are mentioned then for the other 30%. And then finally another 10%, which is like a business owner specific investment with a focus on something that's HSA or retirement savings account. So they give you also an implementation strategy and a mid-year review, meaning like you should check in again in 6 months, or every year you should be doing such as like annual balance rechecks, and maybe consider tax loss harvesting. So this is pretty good job, I'd say. Let's check out another potential application of this. So I'm going to tell it now to find the 5 most promising emerging markets to invest into and to return a comprehensive report. All right, we have here a really well put together report by GenSpark. It mentions the 5 countries that one can consider investing in with some interactive graphs, starting off with India, laying down the drivers of its growth, finally recommending an investment approach for the country, and it repeats this pattern in a consistent manner for Vietnam, Indonesia, the United Arab Emirates, and finally Turkey. But last but not least, if all you care about is knowing what kind of economic investment vehicles are out there, it gives you specific ETFs you should consider that have like a basket of markets or country specific ETFs. Again, while this is not necessarily a surefire piece of advice, it definitely just goes to show you that you can get your foot into the door of financial literacy, and it's up to you to use it to your advantage. We just witnessed GenSpark's incredible capabilities to act as a financial advisor after I put forward 2 basic questions. One, can you recommend to me how I can invest 10K of US dollars that I have annually as disposable income? Then, can you recommend to me the top 5 emerging markets? Now, the thing about GenSpark is that it accelerates your path to, in this case, financial literacy, right? I always recommend that you do though your own research because you can give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, but you teach a man how to fish and you feed him for his whole life. And this is what AI is supposed to do: make us capable in our everyday needs. I provide the links to the research that I conducted in the description and also prompts that you can purchase for your own research. Let me know what you think, and I'll be making more videos like these in the future. Thank you for watching.